But before Charles was a king, we all know he was a prince, and 33 years ago, he visited Charleston. This is video of that visit from 1990 when then Prince Charles arrived in Charleston, and one person who was with King Charles every step of the way in the Holy City was former Charleston Mayor Joseph P. Riley.
Welcome to South Carolina.
A royal Southern welcome for royalty in a city named after a king.
And I am delighted that this meeting could take place in Charleston. A very good name, if I may say so.
King Charles came to Charleston with corporate leaders discussing the roles and responsibilities of business. Actually, his second visit, the first was in 1977. Safe to say, he liked the place and its people.
Under the leadership of Mayor Riley and other outstanding community leaders, you have built, conserved, and regenerated a city which is a truly international asset.
He was very relaxed and very gracious. No sense that he was a, part of a royalty or anything like that.
Mayor Joseph P. Riley, who served Charleston for over 4 decades, remembers the king's visit well as we sat and talked about his 3-day stay 33 years ago.
It was just a very special moment in time for me.
Mayor Riley served as a tour guide of sorts, introducing King Charles to others and showing him the city during his several stops, and says he took considerable interest in Charleston's historic preservation efforts.
That was a lesson that he could take around the world, certainly in Great Britain, that you can build new buildings, but make sure that they blended in and comfortable with what existed before. And he thought that was an excellent example that he would talk about, and I'm sure he has talked about it over the years.
We were a lot younger back then, weren't we?
We were, and he was very nice, gracious.
After digging through the archives, I showed Mayor Riley video of the king's visit, a stroll down memory lane. Remember all these people? You remember who you...
Well, they've changed.
We all have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mayor Riley showed King Charles affordable housing apartments in the city. They both helped plant a tree. Remember, this visit coming just 5 months after Hurricane Hugo devastated the Low Country. Security tight for a man that would eventually become king. Did you ever think, did you say, hey, this guy's going to be king someday?
Well, I did. I didn't know it would take that long, but I figured he was, and I'm glad that he is still able to do that.
What do you think when you're taking a look back at this video?
Well, I think that I'm older now, but I'm glad that we're still around, and I know that he, if he gets to see this, will be proud as well.
Memories that have lasted a lifetime. 3 days in February, 33 years ago. You liked him?
Yeah, he was very placid. He was not a big shot. There wasn't any airs. He was just calm and relaxed and friendly.
As always, love my time spent with Mayor Riley. That tree, by the way, that you saw, Mayor Riley, right there, that tree right there. And then Prince Charles' plant over 3 decades ago, that tree still stands today on Cannon Street. Mayor Riley says he's very proud of that fact, a great remembrance of King Charles and his visit to Charleston.